What's up, my LAFFFF fans? Today, I got the DDT series for y'all. It's the Daddy Daughter Time series. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I ain't proud of it, but I get so caught up in work and hobbies and bullshit that I forget to take the time to be a dad sometimes, y'all. That really hurts me. So, I decided, since my channel is called Laugh and life's about family, how you gonna have a channel with no family, with the name like Laugh? Nah, that does not work with me. So the DDT series is gonna be me, my family, me and my daughters, me and my kids, spending some time doing all kinds of crazy things. Now, before we get to today's video, I definitely want to let y'all know one thing. We dealing with welding and we dealing with some flames, so there's gonna be some bright blue lights. There's gonna be a lot of flashing lights. So if you guys have sensitive eyes or any type of medical condition that might affect, it may not be the video for you. But good thing for you is I'll have more DDT series stuff coming out. Not everything will be welding. Like I said, we're gonna be all over the place. We might be in the garden, might be doing some archery, we might just be shooting shit. Who knows? But it doesn't matter. All that matters is that I'm making time to spend time with those two little girls. Why? Because life's about what? Family, friends, fitness, and fishing. So till next time, always remember, oh shit, what is it? Till next time, never forget to smile and laugh. Deuces. We gonna leave it in there too. What's up, y'all? It's Rocco Taco, the Rockstar DDT time. Me and the burnt toe, Bernie. She gets mad at me, the castaway. Why? Because according to her, when we out there fishing, she can cast way out there, y'all. But today, she asked me to, a couple weeks back, if I could teach her some things about welding. So I took it one step further, and we're gonna be playing with the torch, the plasma cutter, and the welder a little bit today. So
I like how we said we're gonna play with it. Like it's a toy you buy at the store.
It kind of is. We're not gonna get too crazy, but I'm gonna show you the basics. Don't worry. It's okay. It's not. Nothing's turned on yet. I went over most of the safety rules. Yeah, I know I should have gloves, but I gave her my gloves. Let her know about the UV lights that we're gonna be having. As you can see, we got our dark glasses. She got some green ones too. So again, we're playing with the torch. What does that mean? What two gases are we playing with, Bernie? Acetylene. And what's the other one? I told you earlier.
You told me a lot of stuff earlier.
Oxygen.
Oh.
This is how we're gonna light it, okay?
That makes it look dumb.
These are 3 knobs. This is one's acetylene. This one's oxygen. And this one here controls this. It controls the trigger. Okay, so what I mean is, you hear how there's no gas out? So I pull the trigger. Or, okay, this is controls your oxygen. Now let's see how we set this up, okay? Well, this one goes automatically as soon as you turn this on. Alright, that's our fuel. Okay, that's our gas. Turn that on, give it a strike. Okay, that's where you want it. You see the smoke? Take your glasses off real quick. It's not a lot of black smoke, but you're not jumping off the tip. That's kind of where you want that, okay?
It's so pretty in the glasses.
Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on the oxygen down here. Okay? Actually, no, my bad. Sorry. Turn it on up here. Watch it.
That's scary.
Now, light. We're gonna do the metal. We're gonna get it red hot. Come on this side of me. I want you to watch the metal. This is why I don't fabricate too. You can see how I'm not steady, but see how red hot the metal is? Okay, not quite yet. Not quite yet. You'll see it starting to fizz on the top. Right there. Okay. Come on. Pull the trigger. You got pull the trigger and move. You okay?
Yeah. So just move with it?
Yeah, you gotta move with it. Pull the trigger. Not too fast. See? Right. Left. it's bubbling now. Kind of gotta watch the bottom. See how I'm moving with it slow?
Yeah.
Now watch if I go too fast. See what happens?
Yeah.
Okay. Now watch. Get hot. Pull your trigger. Slow down. Come up towards this way. Keep going. You're okay.
Should I just go again?
Yeah. You heat it back up. There you go. Look. Okay. Come down a little bit more towards your middle. A little bit closer. I think you're not pushing down enough. Okay. You really want to push down. Don't be scared to push down. It's already hot because we've been messing with it, so it's going to heat up a lot faster. But before you hit that, you want it to get that's about where you want to start hitting it. Okay, when it starts looking like that and it starts flaming, that's really when it's ready and you can just boom. Okay, so now the way you turn this one off, you're settling the oxygen, always turn it off by setting off. Boom. Okay, close it.
Look at take off these now.
Yeah.
Ow.
So that's how you work the torch, Bernie. A little scary?
Yeah, that's like it's just weird because I want to sit there and go like this, like feet on it.
No. That's what you would do if you were using the other rosebud. If you were using this one is meant just basically to heat and to bend stuff. This one is really good for when you want to get stuff like that, but you don't want to cut it.
It is very tempting to touch that.
Yeah, I know, it's very pretty, isn't it? So, what up, y'all? We here running some beads. Just kind of practicing. I showed her how we was we wanted to set some stuff up. We did end up getting that all prepped out and stuff, but then we just got to keep welding. I found some pins here at the shop, and that really made it easy for the groove without having to do much prep. So that's what we're doing now. I'm just trying to teach her how to run some beads, how to really listen to it. I was telling her that that was hot. I was telling her old school, they didn't have the machines like we have. We have an automatic machine that automatically sets up the heat, automatically sets up the speed. Back in the day, when I first started doing this, you basically had to do it by sound. And that's what I've been trying to explain to her, is how to listen and what to look for as far as how your machine's set up and a good weld. So, I welded these two. Let's see what she can do on this one. You want to tack it together first, or you just want to go? Here,
Tack it.
give me a tack right there.
You just hit it?
Yep. Too far?
Too far still?
Yep.
Right there?
Mm-hmm. Longer. Longer. Hold it. Don't be scared. Hit the trigger. Hit the trigger. Let it go. Hit the trigger. Let it go. Okay, you can't be scared. Hold that trigger and go. Move your puddle, okay? Once you commit, okay? So.
Don't forget to
Once you're here and you commit, put your wire where you want it and go. Don't, okay, go, move it,
You want the
okay?
wire to touch the thing?
Yeah, the wire needs to make contact with it for it to spark, okay? Can you see better?
Yeah. Do I need to make it longer?
Pull the trigger. What up, y'all? We found some more steel. We still sitting here welding. Look, there's our 4th pin. Still here welding. And we found some good steel, guys. Well, not some good steel, some used steel, but it's actually perfect for not even having to prep nothing. So it's what I'm gonna have Bernie do. Basically, is what I found was working, is just have her running some beads along here. That way she gets used to running the beads, gets used to running the gun. And I figured that's the best way to kind of start teaching her how to get into welding. So gave her a little bit more protective gear because she was burning her arm and hair.
I'm like, why does it keep getting darker? Go. Push it in a little bit more. See? This is a little bit harder. It's a turn and burn. So we're gonna try to come in at it like this. This one, because we're welding really dirty, I'm going really slow up here. And is what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to melt all the fucking paint before I even get to it, so it doesn't get in my weld. That's a really dirty weld, but let's try it out anyway. So start here. There you go. Hit it. Stay inside your puddle. Slow it down even more and get a little closer. Now move your puddle. A little far away, but that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. Ladies and gentlemen.
Now run that one. Careful, it's gonna be hot. Don't touch it too long.
Should I tack it first?
You can if you want, or you can just turn and burn and go.
Oh, look at Bree!
What up, y'all? We back. And this is what we're building. We're building little flowers. So we got a little bolt here, a whole bunch of little washers that we put together. And well, we're gonna see what it do. Show you guys the final product here in a minute.
It burned my pata.
Sorry, mine's burned too a little bit. Little flower going. Nuts and bolts of just washers that we found. We're gonna give it a little pedestal too, right there. So it's gonna sit scaduchis or something like that. And what we're gonna do is, I think we're gonna add all these old, and that's what we got in the center.
Kind of something like that. Sitting here having fun on DDT day with Bernie. Daddy-daughter time. Getting some wilding done. Spend some time together.
Not bad, but meh.
Not bad for our first time.
Let's stand him up.
Messed up a little bit, guys, but we just put the finishing leaves on our little DDT flower.
Watch your finger. Ta-da!
All out of scraps, and like I said, we did sign it with the DDT flower. Didn't get as much footage as I wanted to today, but I got some time in with my little Bernie. She learned how to wild a little bit, so I'm happy. I hope y'all enjoyed the DDT series. We're gonna be doing a whole lot of stuff.
Do we have to wait for this to cool down before we leave?
Yeah, probably. We probably should. Or we go put it in some water, but not the prettiest wild.
You know what? The flower. Leave my wild alone.
That's talking about both sides, but hey, it's actually pretty cool. I kind of like it. It has its own ugliness, and that's what gives it character. Got some wells back there that I didn't do very good. Almost. Bernie did those wilds, okay, so. But it looks pretty cool. I like it. I like it. It's a little awkward,
heavy.
Unbalanced, but
I think we added too much.
it's pretty dope. Here, watch me. What we'll do is we'll give it a little kickstand. Kickstands in the front. Go a little bit further down. And let's see if we can get it to stand upright. Woo! Deuces. That's cool. I like the burnt toast.